We're live from Fly on the Wall Productions, North Main Street, Barrie. Happy Friday, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Just Raylene and I this morning.
I'm super excited that I got up at 5:30 this morning and the sun was already blaring.
Oh, isn't that just awesome?
It makes for a perfect day.
I love that. Listen, I'm not gonna try to fool anybody. I mean, cameras don't lie. I got the glasses on this morning from Optical Expressions.
I have mine on too.
I just it's just I don't know. It seems like every day that goes by, I need my glasses a little bit more, and I'm like, you know what? Where's my glasses?
I think that they told you that up there. That's why they said you needed them, silly.
They did.
Yeah.
Will did such a great job sitting down with me. He was like, look, we're going to try really hard to not make you look any older than you already are, which is, you're pretty rough, I think is what he said to me. And I said, Will, just be honest with me. He's like, look, you've put on a few pounds. Your hair's getting gray. You don't look very good. So let's try to get you a pair of glasses that makes you look a little bit younger. And he tried. But we love Optical Expressions. We also love Nelson's Hardware.
I don't think they make you look older. They don't make you look sophisticated, but they don't make you look older either.
I think they do.
You do?
But that's all right. Sophisticated?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm not sure that we can go with that.
Sophisticated?
Yeah.
Do I look like a college geek? What do you think?
No.
No?
No.
Hey, look at over your right shoulder at what a beautiful view that is.
I know. Let's see all those grills out there.
Look at that. What's that red one? That is beautiful. It's just gorgeous. Nelson's
they
Ace
have so
Hardware.
many different kinds too.
Yeah.
Charcoal, gas, the smokers with the chips.
Yeah.
They have the pizza oven over there.
Right.
The one that's like a grill, but then they also have the one that's just an outside.
Yeah. There's a Weber grill over there
Pretty
too,
cool.
which is pretty slick, which is last year's model. Mm-hmm. And Bob just slashed a couple $100 off of it, like $300 or $400 off of this grill, just because it's last year's model. That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
So, and it's brand new. Mm-hmm. Get over there.
They have really a lot of good stuff in there. The grills, the patio furniture, all of the lawn and garden equipment you could possibly imagine, even riding lawnmower.
Yeah. Yeah. They've got the battery-powered ones, the gas-powered ones. They have everything. Everything is right there. And it's right here in Barrie, right on North Main Street. Nelson Ace Hardware. Bob's such a great guy. They're busy over there. They opened up at 8 o'clock this morning. Swing on over. And, I was in there the other day. Every time that I walk in there, almost every time, I shouldn't say every time, almost every time, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Like the other day when we were over there because you needed chicken coop supplies.
I don't know what it is I need. That's why I say to Clay, I'm like, he's like, what do you need? I'm like, well, Clay, I don't know. And he's like, well, what are you trying to do? I don't know. I'm trying to do this and that. And then, this is what you need right here. Mm-hmm. And he pulls that drawer open, and I'm like, that's it. That's the bolt.
There you go.
How did you find that so fast? I love those guys.
They know what they're doing.
I just love them all. We tried to get Lori Shepard on the air with us this morning to kind of recap the NFL draft. Mm-hmm. She's not able to come on with us this morning. She's involved with something. But it's just incredible that even if you're not into the NFL draft, Carolina Panthers take quarterback Bryce Young, the top overall pick in the draft. Amazing. Lamar Jackson's going to re-sign with the Baltimore Ravens to a 5-year, $260 million deal, Raylene. Raylene, I'm going to say it again. just because I want people to see the reaction on your face. Lamar Jackson is going to play a game with the Baltimore Ravens for 5 years. 5, Raylene. Count the fingers, Raylene. 5 years. $260 million. This is the highest ever annual price tag for an NFL salary. Highest ever in history. $260 million, Raylene. That's one man.
I know.
On the field.
I know.
Running around with a football and spandex.
It's
with a helmet on.
It's disgusting, really. It's disgusting. And
it's one guy, Raylene.
I know.
One guy.
I don't get it.
Why couldn't they go with me for half of that? I'd give them a 50% discount if they'd go with me.
Oh, boy.
I might even go 70%.
Well, you could probably be the water boy.
Where's my bell?
I watched you yesterday on the basketball court up there at the auditorium. And by the way, thank you so much to Michael Deering for making sure that happened. It was packed up there, and
Love
it had
Deering.
been raining all week, and it was so great. It gave the kids a place to get out and have a little bit of fun, let off some energy. And
it was like 60 kids up there.
There was, and some adults. It was. And he said ranging from preschool all the way up to high school. I mean, that's just awesome. It's awesome that he took his time to volunteer to do that
and
for the kids.
He spearheaded that. He's the one that made that happen.
Yeah, I had reached out to him and said, because I was trying to do the events for the week, there's no open gym, and he said, I'll get back to you. And within probably 30 minutes, he, in fact, got back to me and quickly built a, poster and whatever and got it over to me. And it was up and going.
He knows how to get it done.
He does.
It's amazing.
We're lucky to have him in the city. And
understatement.
Have him as a counselor. He's always looking out for everybody.
Yeah. And he loves his community. He loves the sports programs. He loves the kids. I mean, he's just a great guy.
He does.
Today's Friday, by the way. 60, if you're just joining us, 65 degrees later for the daytime high today.
Gary Sadowski said 68, so I'm going with him and not you. I need that 3 extra degrees.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying.
So that's today. It's going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Tonight, we're looking at clear skies. Some clouds coming in, too. 42 for the low. Last night at my house, I have to just say this. I swear, Sherilyn was cold. She was a little chilly. Flew off the handle, popped a cork, threw a rod, blew a gasket. How many more goddamn nights does it have to be cold? I'm so sick of this shit. It's almost May.
I agree.
I mean, pissed.
Yeah.
If she could get into the Donnybrook Fight Promotions
with Mother Nature
cage with Mother Nature, it would be a bloodbath. I mean, she's had it.
Me too.
So 42 tonight. And then Saturday and Sunday, unfortunately, looks like it's going to be real rainy for the weekend. All right, I'm just going to say it how it is. Cloudy, rain, Saturday, 54. And then Sunday, 51. With rain showers. And we're going to talk about what's going on this weekend. We're going to get to the community calendar, I promise you. Today is National Arbor Day. Today, how many trees can you list off, Raylene? Right off the top of your head. Come on. Let's go back to high school. Come on, do you remember? Trees. We have the evergreen, the oak tree. Come on, Raylene. The maple tree, there's 3. I'm kicking your ass. Can you give me one more?
How about
There's 3.
How about you say the pine trees?
Yeah, that's the evergreen. How about the conifer?
Oh, yes.
The conifer. Whew, that was bad. Failed. National Superhero Day today, and
They're all green trees.
Yeah.
For sometimes.
Yep. What else is it? There's a lot of national days. Oh, Global Pay It Forward Day today. So pay some kindness back. Pay it forward.
I do. I did already pay some kindness back this morning, actually.
What'd you do?
I can't talk about it.
All right. Well, that's fine. No, that's fine. I think there's some things that we should just leave as what they are.
Yeah.
I will say that you demonstrated some real kindness yesterday. You purchased 2 adventure cards from Lily.
I did.
To support her Cub Scout Pack 717 right here in the Granite City.
I have one in my purse, and I gave one to my dad.
That is so cool. I mean, Lily was. Do you realize? You don't.
I know she was
You don't
excited.
realize. But you don't know.
Excited.
There's stuff that you just saw what you saw, which was the look on her face when you handed her a $20 bill. They're $10 each. The whole way home, she's holding this $20 bill, and then gets home and was showing Mom, and while she was showing Mom, she was constantly jumping up and down, up and down, up and down, with the $20 bill, holding it in her hand and beaming from ear to ear, showing Sherilyn last night that she made her first sale.
Well, I hope she sells many. They are. It's a good thing. There's a lot of savings on those.
Yeah, it's just
a couple of instant ones and a couple that you can use all year long.
Right. And I'll tell you right now, Tractor Supply is one of the sponsors of the Scouts Adventure Cards. You buy one of these cards, you walk into Tractor Supply, and if you're going to spend $25 or more, you're going to get $5 back on the $10 card that you just bought to support the Scouts. So you just got half. Half your money back immediately. You go in there, you can buy a bag of dog food, and you're going to save $5.
Well, that is where I get the dogs their treats.
Yeah.
So, Michael Daring says there will be football at noon at the Bond Field for the kids today.
Seriously?
Yeah. So at the Bond Field up on the top of Prospect Street, they'll be doing football at noon.
Who's saying this?
Join in for the fun. Michael Daring.
He said that right now? He's commenting?
He is.
Coach Mike, we love you.
Yeah.
So much.
Good job. He says he's sore today. JD is too. They had to use a crane to get him out of bed. I thought I was going to need one yesterday to get him off the floor. It was quite funny.
It's a Hoyer lift.
Those pictures are pretty cute.
Do you know I did absolutely nothing out there? I was totally winded, completely out of breath. If there was
and Tanya McCauley wanted to know where you got those moves.
Well,
in your air Crocs.
Oh my God! Bring it, Tanya. You wanna face me out in the hardwood? Let's go.
Oh my gosh!
Let's do it. If
you'd last about 1 minute.
If there was an oxygen tank on the sidelines there, I would have been with a little, what do they call it? Mask. I would have been sucking some. Did absolutely nothing. Blew the knee out.
You were like, oh my God. And you thought you were going to go sit down for a second, and Lily was like, not having it.
No. But, when your 8-year-old daughter looks up at you and says,
Come on, Dad.
Come on, Dad. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Don't you want to play?
I mean,
what do? You
got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
I was limping a little bit last night, but you should, I went home. We got on the couch. We were watching a little bit of American Idol last night. Got up to go to the bathroom.
Crack. And she left the odd and went up to do gymnastics, only to be young again, huh?
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
So Jerry Springer died, huh?
He did.
79 years old. Suddenly, what was it? What was it? A heart attack?
I don't know.
Wow.
But that's not that old.
No. That's too bad.
It is too bad.
Well, we all grew up watching Jerry Springer. I think I even remember the first time that a chair went flying across the stage.
I think I've only watched that show a couple of times in my entire life, truthfully. But, I mean, I obviously know who he is. And
who was it that got hit by the chair and busted his nose? Geraldo.
Oh, yes.
Remember
yes.
Geraldo Rivera?
I do.
Do you remember
Geraldo and Sally Jesse Raphael and all that. Yeah.
God, I couldn't stand
all
her.
those shows. Who was the other one? Ricky Lake. All these weird ass shows that used to be.
Oh my God. Yeah. Jerry Springer was amazing though. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I just thought he was cool. He would really.
He was cool.
He'd really shake things up big time. Can you see all the comments coming in? Because I can only see like 4.
I can.
You can. Mm-hmm. All right. Let me know if there's. Just keep watch because I can only see like 4.
All right.
It sucks.
All right.
Pissed.
What's the temp today, Linda?
Oh, don't even.
Linda's saying good morning to us.
Yeah, where is she? North Carolina?
She is down
I don't want
south.
Yeah, whatever.
She had a beautiful day yesterday again. But we have sunshine today, so maybe she sent it to us, and we should be grateful for her.
Yeah, whatever. I want to. I just want to give a shout out to Jenna's Promise Roasting. Mm-hmm. You posted some stuff up about them.
Yes, a lot of stuff lately. They have a huge sale going on. So, in JP's Promising Goods, well, first of all, let's start with coffee. Go ahead. So, Fridays is coffee taste day. Like you can do the taste testing day over at their little cafe in Johnson. And so if you're in Johnson, swing into the little cafe, have a scone and a cup of coffee. They'd love to see you. And all proceeds, the benefits here are huge. And then also they have what is called JP's Promising Goods.
Oh, I love that store. God, have you?
And there is a little bit of everything. I mean, they have appliances, they have furniture, they have reams of paper, a stovepipe, literally a little bit of everything. But the appliance store is all... It's stuff that was in the store on the floor. So it could be a return because somebody returned it, the color was wrong,
right?
Or a little scratch or a dent or whatever, or last year's models. And they have some amazing deals on brand new appliances and top name brands too. So all the way from hood vents for your stove, the different stoves, all kinds of stuff.
Gotta go.
And that also goes directly to Jenna's Promise.
Yeah. I'm showing the coffee this morning just because it's
because
amazing.
we can't pick the refrigerator up and put it in front of the screen. So we'll do the coffee.
Sure.
Yeah. Even though you're a big badass football player.
Yeah. I love them all.
It's great stuff. It really is. And a great cause.
Yeah.
That I wish we had more of them. I
How do
mean,
we get there?
I wish we had a Jenna's Promise or something like it here in the city/town.
Yeah.
I mean, think of all the people we could help and all of the jobs we could fill. I mean, they have like a little village there where they literally they employ people. They pay for they pay them a wage, but they teach them how to use their money. Mm-hmm. They give them the help and guidance they need to be sober and clean and sober. It's just a pretty remarkable program.
Yeah. It would be amazing to have something like that either in Barrie or near Barrie.
Yeah.
Huge.
In every community, really. We all need it. Nobody is immune to this. It's everywhere. So, yeah.
I'm just looking here. There's so much to talk about. My God.
When I win the Mega Bucks or Powerball.
Yeah. Seeing one of the headlines this morning, experts say the U.S. airline industry is about to face a tsunami of pilot retirements.
Oh, gosh.
14,500 openings over the next 8 years.
Wow.
And if you don't think that's going to impact travelers,
and costs,
you're smoking something.
Yeah.
More than half of the pilots working today are going to hit the mandatory retirement age of 65 in the next 15 years.
Wow.
Wow. What can we expect for the busy summer travel season? I mean, this is going to be amazing. Maybe I should think about being a pilot. What?
Football player, pilot.
I could be both, Raylene. I can be anything
You
I want to be.
could be both.
I can be anything I want to be. Don't doubt me.
That's true. You can be anything you want to be. J.D. Green.
Did you hear the story in Vermont about this? Where is it? I got it right here. This one really kind of disturbed me. This guy in Vermont charged after he allegedly stalked a woman using an Apple AirTag.
Yes, I did. And he's a former legislator.
Alan Bjork, I think is his name. 62 years old.
I believe he's a former legislator as well.
I'm just reading quickly here. Place the AirTag, the Apple AirTag, behind a license plate of a woman's car in an attempt to lawfully take possession of the car before or because of a debt payment. Police said that the man didn't have authorization or a warrant to track the woman's location. Oh, so all you need is some authorization and a warrant, and you can track somebody's location in the state of Vermont? Really? Okay.
Well, yeah. I would assume that's in any state. That's what a police officer would need, is a warrant to do such a thing. You can't just go sticking those things on people's cars and stuff. But I've heard it done many times. That's not anything new. I've heard people doing that.
2006, allegedly used his cell phone to take a picture of a woman who was partially nude at a tanning salon. So he's going to, pled no contest to that one.
He has some troubles, apparently.
Going to face a Washington County Superior Court judge in June. This guy. Yeah.
He needs to.
Wow. Where are we?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
You with your pile of papers over there.
Other headlines: U.S. growth slows. This is nearly a percentage point less than the Wall Street forecast of 2%. We were talking last night. I was over at William Ravis, right down the road here on North Main Street, one of our presenting sponsors. When we went live last night, we had so much fun. John Biondolillo, Michelle Hebert, that's just great people over there.
They are good people.
And we were talking about interest rates and all that.
All of
jazz.
the confusing stuff.
Yeah.
And they were willing to break it all down.
Break it down. Listen, if you can break something down in terms
so that you understand it,
then anyone should be able to.
Agree.
If I can
Agreed,
understand
love. I agree.
then anyone can, and that's what they do. Seriously,
They do.
They deal with people like me. I think I want to sell my house. I don't know. Should I sell my house right now? Should I buy a house right now? They know how to deal with people like me.
And there's a lot to it. When a realtor comes to your house and so that they can determine what the house should be listed for.
Sure.
There's a lot to it as far as them telling you, okay, you're going to need to declutter this and declutter that, and you may want to fix this or that.
Right.
If you want this price. If you don't want to do any of that, then we're going to do this price. And
Sure.
if you want it to move, you better do those things.
That's exactly right.
There's a lot more to it than just coming and taking a few measurements and walking away.
Sure.
And I don't think that everybody always thinks of all of that.
Right.
When it's not as easy as it sounds.
But, one of the things that John Biondolillo and Michelle Hebert over at William Ravies were saying to me last night is, when you show your house, you want it to be a little lived in. You don't want dirty dishes stacked up in the sink.
Right.
You don't want the litter box to be right there in the kitchen with all the litter, Clean up a little bit, all right?
Yeah.
Mow the lawn.
Common sense.
Before the showing, but you don't have to, scrub the walls with a toothbrush.
No.
I said to Michelle, if my house was to be shown, would I have to get the ducks and the chickens out of the totes?
Yes.
In my kitchen, with the heat lamp, would I have to get that out?
Yes.
Before the house is being shown, and she was like, probably. Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Anyway. Donnybrook Fight Promotions is getting ready to kick ass with their next major event, the Battle in Barrie 10. It is coming May 13th. This is a Saturday night. It's the night before Mother's Day. Barrie Auditorium. Joe McNeil.
What is it called again? Stronger than a mother fighter?
Mother Fighter.
Yeah, stronger than a mother fighter.
Which I'll be honest with you, and I'll tell Rex this too. I'll tell Rex this nose to nose. I can't say that because if I do, I'm going to slip, and I don't want to slip. I can't say mother fighter quickly. It's just not going to happen.
It doesn't work.
I can't.
Because your brain is trained for the other.
It's trained for the other. I can't. It's the neurons are plugged in. I can't say mother fire truck, mother fighter. I have to slow down. And I'm just not going to do it. I'm going to stay away from it. But anyway, tickets.
So does that mean that you are going to be the MC for the fight again?
I am going to be the MC.
Oh, I wonder what suit you're going to wear this time.
You're going to have to wait. They haven't fired me yet. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, we hope to see lots of people there.
Yeah.
It is a really good time, and if you think that it's not something that you would like, just at least give it a shot, because I never thought either that I would go and enjoy myself. But it was a really good time. And some of it is not even for me. It was definitely wasn't about the fight. It was about the hype of it all and the music and the people having a really good time and just seeing the auditorium packed like that is that. I mean, that's just awesome.
Yeah. And if you look at your screen right now, you'll see in 1 second. Here it is. There, I can put it on now. $29, $29.99 for the Battle in Barrie 10.
And they have some promo codes out right now. So follow our page, their page. You'll see the promo codes.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume, like always, we'll see Rex in here before long. He'll start doing his, giveaway here or there. So pay attention.
Yep. That $29.99, that's the code for 34% off of the pay-per-view for this event. That's the pre-buy. And it only works before Saturday, May 13th. So don't wait until the last second if you want to get
pay-per-view.
If you want to do pay-per-view. So Taylor's been posting up a lot of stuff about that, so it's so cool.
It is
so
cool.
I just love it. We have some exciting things coming in May.
We do. Lots of Mother's Day stuff. So
I see that.
keep watch for that because there are quite a few things that I'm learning over the last few days.
One of the things that we're going to do in May is something that you're going to bring to the table because you had a great idea where you said to me,
Well, Alice and I.
was it you and Alice?
Yes, I can't not give Alice
All right,
credit. It
go
was
ahead.
Alice and I.
Take it away.
So Alice Farrell and I decided or talked about that we should, once a month, we would like to start getting nominations from people in the community. We would like you to nominate someone. And I'll put up the graphic or the poster with my email address on it so that we're keeping all of the nominations in one location, and I not trying to keep track of separate posts.
Yep.
But someone in the community that does a lot for the community, like an unsung hero, someone with a super humble heart that does things that nobody knows about, that
And they get any recognition
they
for it.
don't get recognition, and we would like to recognize those people for the things they do. And there
Sure.
are a lot of them, even if it's the teenage boy next door to you that is always offering to, shovel off your walkway, help you rake up the yard, or just bring your groceries in from the trunk, or that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Anybody and everything that you know that doesn't already get
Right.
recognition, or in some cases more than enough recognition.
Doesn't already.
Right.
Yes.
We want to highlight people that do great things in this community and try super hard.
Yep.
And that's what we want to do. So I will post the graphic, and that graphic will have my email, and we would like emails, all nominations to come in through the email.
And when that's going to start May 1st?
May 1st, and it'll go all month, and we'll announce who this person was. We'll try to work it out so that like the week before that that we've selected who it is, and maybe we could even get them to come in and do some sort of interview, but we would like to recognize that person.
Yeah. And I think it's an absolute complete no-brainer that we should do something like this.
Yeah, I mean, there are all kinds of people in this community that do great things every day and
go unrecognized. Yeah. And today being Global Pay It Forward Day, today I just think it's perfect timing.
It is
to mention that this is going to be happening.
Yes, I agree. And we have some new sponsors that are coming on board. We're
Yes, we
super
do.
excited about that. One of them kind of outed us already. They made their own post, so the majority of people probably know by now that North Star will be joining as a sponsor of the Air It Out podcast, and we're super excited about that. To have Richard and his team on board.
Yeah.
And the other one we can still keep under wraps, I
Yeah,
think.
we
for
should.
just a little bit.
I totally agree.
But yeah, we have some great things happening.
Wow. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited about it. I'm so much looking forward to May. I really am. Big time.
Do you know who's in town?
Bernie Sanders?
No.
Where is he? I'm going to get him right now. Where is he? Where's Bernie?
Oh, gosh, you're going to... Listen, every time this Bernie thing, good Lord, you really made some people upset about
I was
that.
so
Because
disrespectful.
you're so disrespectful.
Why didn't I refer to him as Senator Sanders? Why did I was so disrespectful by calling him Bernie?
Well, we kind of already determined that it wasn't... You were... I think Chuck hit the nail on the head. I think you got a little starstruck and like, I don't know. But we already determined that you were a knucklehead that day and that you kind of approached it the wrong way.
Disrespectful.
but disrespectful, you're not. You were not. That isn't. You certainly didn't mean any disrespect. You were just being JD Green, and not everybody knows JD Green like we do.
It's just part of my personality.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bernie, how you doing? Welcome to town. Hey, what are you having for breakfast? What's the big goddamn deal with saying something
the
like
camera
that?
in his face and rushing him?
Big deal. The public figure rushing.
Oh,
you want to see Russian? I'll come across this table right now and rush you, Raylene. Then I'll show you Russian.
Oh gosh,
Get right in there.
Oh my gosh, I'd knock you on your ass in about 2 seconds
I know you would.
flat.
I'm seeing one of the big headlines this morning. Veterans sound alarm on McCarthy budget cuts. The veterans are blasting the debt ceiling legislation passed by the Republican-controlled House this week, warning that it's going to cut key programs and services for the nation's retired service members. I mean, everyone agrees that we need to cut the debt, but taking money away from veteran services,
not okay.
Is that the answer to that?
No,
I mean,
never,
God,
never.
Really?
It's never okay.
Jeez, come on.
Under any circumstances.
This country's got to. I mean, there's certain things that we're doing in America where we really need to pull our head out of our ass.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, that should never happen.
I just saw that as one of the headlines this morning. Happy birthday, by the way, to Jay Leno, who's 73 today. Penelope Cruz is 49. That kind of surprised me. Didn't think she was 49. Do we have any local birthdays, Raylene? Any that you know of?
I'm not sure.
I think I've got some right here.
I did not look on my
Oh, I've got some
list this morning.
right here. Jessica Hathaway is on the list today. Sherry Perry. Let's see. Teresa Bowman. Let's see. Sue Rivard. Allison Domi. Maureen Murphy. Jesse Patterson. Catherine Thresher. 74 today. Roseanne DeForge is 52. And Rebecca Nauer on the list today. So.
Well, happy birthday to everyone.
Tomorrow's Saturday, right?
It is. It's casino night.
Oh, my God. That
Tomorrow.
is right. Tomorrow's going to be amazing.
Tomorrow is casino night brought to you by Central Vermont Chamber of Commerce. And it's going to be at the Canadian Club.
Yeah. It's going to be amazing. Just all kinds of prizes that you can win. I mean, it's just going to be awesome.
Right. Casino night, gambling, all of that is all for advertising purposes. That is what you will be doing, but there are no cash prizes.
Right.
That is illegal. All prizes are gifts, and all proceeds go to?
Yep.
Who?
Help me.
There is no help for you.
Help me.
There just isn't.
Just please help me. Please.
You have the flyer, not me. I can't remember everything.
Are you serious, Raylene? You can't remember everything? What the hell's the matter with you?
No. I do remember that Randy Tucker is going to be in here on Monday.
I forgot about that. Am I in trouble?
No, he's going to do a show with us, dumbass.
Oh, okay, good. All right. He's not coming in here to cuff and stuff.
Well, you never know. I mean, Lord only knows what you've gotten yourself into. No, I'm wrong. He's not coming on Monday. He's coming on Tuesday.
Okay, thank you.
Randy and Lynn.
All right.
So maybe we'll have to have Paul on Monday. We better call Paul.
Well, we should call Paul.
Yeah, we better call Paul.
Capitol Showplace Theater, the Paramount Twin Cinema, they've been running matinees this whole week for the kiddos who have been on school break, and I just want to say thank you, Richard Bashara, FGB Theaters, Alan Roberts, the rest of the team. Here's the thing about the Capitol Showplace Theater and the Paramount Twin Cinema. Yes, they are sponsors of the Aired Out podcast. Yes, they have been since it started in 2018. However, However, if Richard Bashara from FGB Theaters were to call me tomorrow and say, JD, pound sand, I'm no longer a presenting sponsor of you guys, I would still love them because they do. We just love having heritage theaters in Central Vermont. They haven't gone anywhere for thousands of years.
Yeah.
And they're still here. And they do a great job, and we love them. And come on. You go to Burlington, they're not putting Cabot butter on their popcorn in Burlington, Raylene?
They're not.
No! But they do at the Paramount Twin Cinema. And they do at the Capitol Showplace Theater. Real Cabot butter, Raylene. Where are you going to get that? You're not going to get that anywhere.
No.
Except right here in Central Vermont. Can you think of a single person who doesn't love to go out to the movies other than yourself? Other than yourself. No. You can't. And the kids loved it this week, and I just want to toot their horn because they're just wonderful. They're wonderful people. We just love the theaters. Love. So thank you to both theaters for putting on matinees this whole week. I mean, we can always count on them.
Yes, we can. We love it.
What else do we have? What else do we have going on?
Let's see. Oh, I was telling you tonight.
Before
What's going on tonight? Before you
so
rudely
interrupted
me.
Yeah.
That Chris
Powers
is back.
Yes. Boom,
He'll
boom.
be at Gusso's 6 o'clock, 6 to 8.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to be over there with a couple of my friends so that I get to see him for his first night back in town.
Yeah. It's going to be amazing. Jake McGreen is doing Tavern on the Hill in Newport tonight, 6 till 9. We love him, too. We're huge fans.
Chili cook-off, or crockpot cook-off, not chili cook-off, crockpot cook-off.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
Sunday. Over at the admin building.
I wonder if they can still take more people.
This is Washington County Mental Health that's doing this. It's a fundraiser for the Snoozlin Room at 23 Summer Street, the Imagination Station. It's a crockpot cook-off. Right.
That's going to be held in Southbury at the school over there.
Yep.
579 Southbury Road in Southbury. It's the old Formula Ford building.
Yeah.
It's $20 per entry per crockpot.
This is right next to...
I'll be there. JD's going to be there. Charlene's going to be there. And we're like ready to put our cook on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my Pioma chili.
You are.
I'm doing it.
You're hoping that you're going to get another trophy?
Going to do it.
Oh.
Good.
Okay.
I'm not in it for the trophy.
There are prizes for each category. There's chili, meat, vegetarian, dessert, anything made by a person under the age of 16.
Yeah.
And then you can come over too, though. We need to have judges, so we welcome judges. What you do is $10 will get you 5 mini bowls, a cutlery set, and 5 tickets to put into the favorite crockpot chef's basket.
I want 10 bowls.
More tickets to vote for your favorite dish will be available for purchase.
Okay.
So you can come over and enjoy the food, or you can join the competition.
Okay.
Hop on board.
What time does it start? I'm doing it, but I don't even know what time I have to be there.
11 a.m.
Oh, my God. On a Sunday?
On a Sunday. You can do it. I have faith that you can do it. You can make it there. It's going to be okay.
The Pioma chili that I'm going to be cooking.
Mm-hmm. How do you make Pioma chili a second time since you didn't have a recipe? You just hope and pray that you throw all the same shit in the pot that you threw in the first time?
There it is right there. Look at your screen, everybody. Look at this. Do you know You know what this is?
I do know what that is. That is your first place trophy
Pure
for
luck.
the chili cook-off
This
that was over at Wilkins.
Pure luck. Total luck.
Listen, you shocked a lot of people. But that was blind judging. No one knew that whose chili was whose. That was nothing but blind judging.
I know.
And so that's pretty cool that you won, actually.
PIOMA is an acronym for...
I'm not sure that Johnny Racer thought that it was pretty cool that you won. But
No, Johnny was pissed.
yeah, he's going to snap your legs next time.
I know
He wants
he
to
is.
stuff you in a cornhole hole.
In a crock pot. PIOMA is an acronym for pulled it out of my ass. Mm-hmm. I mean, you chop up a bunch of shit.
Throw it in the pot and turn it on.
That's it.
Stink everybody out of the house.
Bunch of onions and all kinds
Before
of different
and after.
peppers, habanero. Mm-hmm. You want some jalapeno? Yeah, sure. Put some jalapenos in there. What about a little bit of this? Yeah, try it.
Why not?
What about a tablespoon or two of maple syrup? Sure, what the hell? Throw that in.
You got to put maple syrup in chili.
Don't tell Chris Autry that. Woo! We get hot.
Why?
Hates maple syrup in there.
He does?
Yeah. You don't barbecue with maple syrup. You don't put it in anything except on pancakes and waffles. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
Don't put it in the coffee. Don't
Well,
put
see,
it in
I
the
don't eat
barbecue sauce.
pancakes or waffles, but I put it in everything else.
Oh, so do I. So do I. Bake bread with it.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So let's see. What are we? We got it all. Amy Anderson. What is she up to?
What is Amy not up to? That's who's coming Monday. She and Heather.
Thank you. May 1st.
It's not in the digital calendar, so we're lucky I remember.
Foster Care Month. May. And May 1st, not only is Amy Anderson coming in here, but so is Heather Slayton. And they're going to be talking
And there are some pretty amazing foster families in this community.
Understatement.
Linda Kuchar and her husband are another amazing foster family.
Amazing.
Those are just a couple that I know. So
Amazing.
very grateful to them. It's freaking cold in this window, I'm just going to tell you.
Freezing your nads?
It's cold. This glass is cold. I wish that someone moved back over here where it belongs.
Well, whatever. I wonder if is Jeffrey going to come in too? Do we know with Amy?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, she just sent me a note.
Did you see the video I posted last night of Tim Bolton singing to his daughter?
I did.
If that's not the most adorable thing you ever saw, I don't even know what it is.
Here's the thing. It's adorable, okay? From one dad to another. It's adorable. I've done adorable things for
Lily?
For Lily that have given other
Like
people
wear pink nail polish to work and for several days after?
And put on a tutu.
Mm-hmm.
I've done adorable things for Lily that have given other people nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
Last night was Tim Bolton's turn. Okay? Because, listen.
He did a little dance and everything.
No disrespect to Tim, but some people, he should just do what he knows, which is baking and cooking and stuff like that, and keep a microphone the hell away from that man.
I actually thought he did a good job. Are you being serious?
I don't think he should be trying out for American Idol anytime soon. You know?
No, but that was just it was the sweetest thing. I mean, that was just sweet. And I wasn't, like, I never would have expected that from him.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it was.
Yeah.
And Julia, do you know Julia, his daughter?
Yes, I've met her
I
a couple
adore
of
her
times.
so much.
She's a sweet girl. Yes.
She's a little shy.
I've got to meet her a couple
But
of times.
I love just giving her a big old hug.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. She's just such a sweet girl.
It was awesome. And I love that they do that over there often through that program.
Oh, yeah.
The schedule's pretty intense. They always have a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
So I just think it's awesome.
CVFund.org.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's not just over at Delicatessen. They do it everywhere.
right?
They
I
go
know.
all over the
all
they
over
go
the
all
place.
over the place.
And did and I don't know if you saw that I also yesterday posted the calendar for the VFW Post 790 for the month of May. They have a lot of stuff going on.
I did notice that.
So pay attention. Some pretty good, some fun things happening over there. And as always, everything that they do benefits the veterans. And
Post 790. Oh my God! I mean, it's just Ron Tallman, Chuck Barney,
Vicki Maurice.
Sue Tallman.
Yeah, all of them.
Vicky's
amazing.
Vicky's great.
Yeah, amazing people over there, and they work hard to do things for the community, but they work extra hard.
They do
when it comes to their veterans.
They do,
and yeah, we're super.
The
happy
auxiliary
and
over there
proud
is incredible. We went over and played bingo not too long ago. Ron Tallman was calling, which was an experience in its own.
And they help us when we have needed help with something that is important to us. We're trying to help a family or a community member that in need, and they've always stepped up to the
Yes,
plate
they have
for us,
always.
and they've always been very good, and we are grateful for
And you
them.
know who else does that? Is the American Legion right here
Yes,
in Barrie.
we're very fortunate.
They do the same thing. They're just wonderful. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
They just every Tuesday night over at the American Legion, they have a Tuesday night meal for like what, $12 or whatever.
And then bingo.
And then bingo right after that.
And always open to the public live music on Saturday nights.
Yeah.
I don't remember who the band is tomorrow night, but I just posted it as well. They had a
Your-
little shift in what they were doing.
I have to say, your posting, and I know I do give you credit on the air, but I'm not sure if it's enough. People are always saying, "Oh yeah, I saw it on Aired Out. I saw it on Aired Out." That's because of you. You're posting like an animal on
Thanks.
the page. I mean, everything is on there. Somebody farts in town and you've got it on the page.
Well,
I mean,
I'm not that extreme, but
how did we know that Chris Powers was going to be playing at Gustos? Bang! It's right there on Aired Out. How do we know what's being cooked for the Tuesday night meal over at the American Legion? Bang! Raylene's got it on there. I mean, it's just amazing.
well, it's important stuff.
It's very important stuff. I mean, J.D. Green is trying to play basketball.
I love it
with
when
Crocs on.
I
Bang!
just
It's on Aired Out.
I know, and you did not know I was going to do that. You were like, "You little shit." You thought that I just went live and it was going to stop there, and that I wasn't going to get you raising heck.
There it is on your screen right there. If you look at it, that's a professional basketball player right there. That's someone that should be drafted into the NBA immediately.
Oh my goodness!
Look at those. Those are special Crocs, Raylene. You don't just get those for free. You got to work for that shit right there. We had so much fun. Again, tip of the hat to Michael Deering. And again, he just sent me a text here. Can I just read it? Football fun at Bond Field at noon today. Just to bang this drum again. Set that up this morning with the rain this weekend. So what he's doing is he's saying, hey, Mother Nature, kiss my ass. We're going to do it today.
We're going to do it today.
Instead of your rainy weekend. So, I mean, I just think that's fantastic that he's doing that. I really do.
It is.
It's just a great example of someone who is not only in city government as a city councilor, but also someone who loves his community.
Right. He's a committed parent and resource for the community.
Love it. His kids know how to play basketball, too, by the way. What else is going on? Anything, Raylene?
All kinds of different things.
Politics and world affairs?
Yeah,
we'll stay away from that.
Yeah, we'll stay away from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
good.
The number of U.S. adults, this is just out right now. Right now, I'm reading it. The number of U.S. adults who smoke cigarettes dropped to an all-time low last year, according to new data released yesterday
I hope I can do it.
from the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. Preliminary findings from a survey of more than 27,000 adults show 11%, or 1 in 9 adults, reported smoking in 2022. That's down 12.5% in 2021 and in 2020. So, what are the reasons for this? I don't know.
Because it's a horrible habit to have, and we just shouldn't. I don't know.
Maybe it's that.
I did pick my quit day, so.
And maybe it's the cost. I mean, it's an expensive habit.
May the force be with you.
No, may the force be with you. Oh, with me? Oh, yeah. I know I need to buckle up. When are you going to, so what, do you want to say?
No.
Don't say.
No.
When you're going to quit. That's a personal thing.
Yeah. Well, and yeah, because then I don't want the stresses of people bitching at me, because then, yeah, it's
Right.
like, if somebody tells me to calm down, I'm like, hold my beer, kind of girl. And so if
I scream
somebody
at you all the time and tell you to calm down.
Yeah, if somebody started bitching at me about, I thought you were going to quit, I would be like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't owe you any explanation. And then I would just be doing it just because I'm a jerk that way. I just am. I don't want, I just don't want the stress of it. I want to do it on my own terms.
Sure.
And,
I completely. And I think many smokers out there can relate to that.
I did buy one of those suits, that the trainers, the state police canine trainers wear.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I bought you one of those suits to wear while I'm
like a protective.
Yeah.
Like Kevlar, a Kevlar vest.
Yeah, and I think I got you a cup and a few other things, just in case.
A cup, like to cover the.
Yeah, just in case.
All right.
Did you like that video I sent you last night?
Is it a stab-proof vest?
Yes.
Okay, good. Which video?
Of the cat.
Yes, I loved it. That
lost his stuff.
Yeah, lost his nads.
And he was very shocked by that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and Sherilyn both have a tendency to sit on the couch at night and scroll through these dumbass TikTok videos and reels and find people doing amazingly stupid shit, and then it's
so fun.
You just laugh.
And some of it we equate to you, though. We're like, oh my God, JD so could have done that video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you heard this this competition at the Iowa State Fair called the Husband Calling competition?
No.
It was one of the dumbass videos that Sherilyn saw in her reel when she was sitting on the couch the other night, and all of a sudden, I'm doing my thing.
Right, she bursts out laughing.
Yeah,
uncontrollable.
I'm trying to read the 4 agreements or whatever. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she's just cracking up.
Well, usually we're sending them back and forth to each other for quite some time.
I know the two of you do that. At the Iowa State Fair, there's a competition called Husband Calling. And I'm going to try to play a quick clip of it here.
Oh, no.
Here we go.
Bob! Hurry up! I don't want to be late! Bob, hurry! Bob! Robert! Dean! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Key! Yoo-hoo! Cuckoo! The clock says...
Oh my gosh, he's going to run in the other direction.
Can you hear me? You get yourself in here right now! Come on! You know you're going to be late again, and you know that I want to get there on time. Roy! Roy!
Oh
When
my
I first...
Good Lord.
Bob! Hurry up! I don't want to be late! Bob, hurry! Bob! Robert! Dean! Yoo-hoo! Kate! Yoo-hoo!
This one got fourth place.
Cuckoo! The clock says...
What?
Can you hear
Why are
me?
you tormenting
You
people
get
with this
yourself in here
twice?
right now!
Whoa, listen.
Come on! You know you're going to be late again, and you know that I want to get there on time. Roy! Roy!
That just kind of like, that's almost scary.
That's
I
like
mean, if she was calling me...
nails on a crock pot. Chalkboard. Crock pot.
If
Chalkboard.
if she was if she was calling me,
Oh my gosh.
that would scare the hell out of me. My God. Anyway,
I'm just gonna assume that you get yelled at a lot when it's time to go.
Sherilyn has her way of calling me. Woo. It's a little different from... It's a little different from
I can almost hear it.
Do you want to let go with what you think it sounds like? No?
No.
Should I record it this weekend?
Yeah.
Play it on the air? Maybe I will.
Yeah, you're gonna Sunday morning. I'm sure you'll hear it.
Let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's do
I'm
that.
sure you'll hear it on Sunday morning
Listen,
when it's
everyone.
time to go with your crock pot.
Have a wonderful, a splendid day today. Enjoy the sunshine. Go up to the bond field, play football, bring the
Yes.
kids. Kids, bring your parents. Go up, have a good time today. And just take in a deep breath. Enjoy that. Get some vitamin D. Go out in your front yard. Take all your clothes off. Be completely naked and just lay down in a chaise lounge.
Every time. Always got to be naked. Always got to bring
some
in something
sun.
about naked up.
Get some sun.
Oh, my God. You're so fascinated with your junk.
Just enjoy the weather while you can, Raylene. I don't care what you have to do.
And even when it's rainy this weekend, get out. Do something. There's plenty to do.
That's right.
All kinds of great things happening.
Thanks, everybody. Be well. God bless. Take good care. And thanks for catching Aired Out. Live from Fly on the Wall Productions, Main Street, Barrie, Vermont.